Good morning. Hello. Hi. Welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is Monday, October 28th, 2024. So, I have a little bit of bedhead going on, but it's whatever. So, just a reminder, I read all the comments. Okay? That's all. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you and gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. So yeah, so I hope everyone had a great weekend. It is now Monday. It's gonna be a great day. New week, right? Trying to get my stage going. Sorry, 1 second. Hi, pumpkin pie.
Hi.
You ready?
Ready.
Okay. Hold on. So. Alright, so. Since last night, I've had like. I went to bed with like a stuffy nose. Like it came out of nowhere. And then like. I guess today it's still like a little stuffy. So. But today's one of those days where I don't have to do anything. So. I can just like lounge all day and watch movies, which I intend to. Next up on the roster, my birthday is coming up. It's Scorpio season. Wow, my hair. Let me just put my hair up for a second. Alright, my birthday is November 5th. So, if anybody's interested in sending birthday wishes via CashApp, I'll leave my CashApp in the... I mean, I already kind of did put a thing up on my community board. Okay? So my birthday is not... It's in 2 Tuesdays from now. It's the second Tuesday in November. November 5th. Wow. Okay. Well, so aside from that, yeah, so I read all the comments. I may not approve them all because some of them be like, y'all be doing too much, right? People be commenting and you're not about to stress me out on my channel. So, but I read all the comments. I do. The ones that get approved get approved. The ones that don't, obviously don't. Aside from that, what else? I don't know. I think that's it. So I'm gonna start pulling cards. All right. I'm just trying to figure out what kind of reading. I feel like a lover's reading is what is required today, but I don't think I want to do a lover's reading. I don't really like doing love readings just because I mean, I love love. I just don't really care about love readings. But I guess here we are. Yeah, my nose is like still stuffy. I need tissue. Okay, I got it. I'm gonna get like 4 of these. These are the Lover Oracle heart-shaped fortune-telling cards. I said this before. I'm pretty sure at one point these cards originally were heart-shaped. And then, I don't know, I feel like down the line they just became easier to like shuffle and like manage and things like that. So there's also like a second version of these. Oh my gosh, wow. Oh my god, it's like my back is like itchy. Yeah, I don't know if I'll post this one or not. Is that all that came out? I gotta make sure, because sometimes they'll like flip over as you're shuffling them. Alright, we have I am scared of rejection, painful memories, drama, it is dark without you. So whoever this person is, collective, you would know, right? Maybe you have an idea of who this person is, right? Some of you don't want to believe that you know who this person is, right? It's like, if you don't know, you're good. Gosh. But, so whoever this person is, I guess, to you, for you, whoever this person is to you, right? I can't exactly say they are for you, but whoever this person is to you, right? Oh my gosh, my back is like itching like crazy. It's my wings. Hold on, Alright, I'm back. So hopefully that should help out. Alright, it says, I am scared of rejection, painful memories, drama, it is dark without you. So whoever this person is to you, obviously they have a lot of like painful memories from their past, maybe a past relationship, maybe their childhood, whatever this is, all right? They have a lot of painful memories in general, right? So I'm getting a couple things. Whoever this person is that is scared of rejection, oh my god, man. It's like this person is, they could know that their painful memories make them like, I don't know, it's kind of like they act, the way they act or maneuver or operate is because of like, it's like a response to how they're coping to these painful memories, or how they're like responding to these painful memories, right? And they know that, they can see that. I don't know if they're like gonna work on that or cope on that, or if they figured whatever that connection is, I don't know. But so the way they act and respond and maneuver in this world is basically based off of those painful memories, right? And the majority of those painful memories is rejection, right? So this person could have faced a lot of rejection, right? So that's like one of their biggest fears, rejection. So it's kind of like they walk around the world with this armor and like this demeanor to protect themselves from being rejected, but it's kind of like they will reject you before you reject them because they're afraid of being rejected. All right, that doesn't do anything. That doesn't solve anything, but whatever. And then we have drama. It is dark without you. So already this person knows and feels that without you, collective, without your light, it is dark, right? And I'm getting a feeling like they need that. They need your light. Your light specifically is what I'm hearing. They need your light. Now this person could want to cause drama with you just to get you to be back, or to either to get you to be back in their orbit or for them to be back in your orbit. So that way it's kind of like they want to be revolving around your light. Yes, my pumpkin. Look at you go.
I like this one.
Hold on. Kids are hilarious. Oh my gosh. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, so this person, right, it's like they want to, it's like you're the sun and they want to revolve around you. Alright, like it has to be your light, specifically your light. No other light will do, no other person will do, no other this, no other that, no other man, no other woman. Your light. Alright. So these are two separate things in a way, right? I'm scared of rejection, painful memories. That's kind of like something within them, right? That's like inner work that they have to work on. That's like self-reflection, etc., etc., blah, 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 blah. And then these two are kind of together, right? With the drama, it is dark without you, because it's like this person, they just want to be all up in your orbit. And I feel like this person will do anything to get there. Right? They want to touch the sun. They want to be with the sun. They want to feel the sun's warmth. That's you. You are the sun to this person. Oh. Kipper. I'll get one for each, actually. Courthouse, reverse. This person could have made a bad judgment call. So if this person rejected you because they didn't want to get rejected and you're just like, all right, well, bye. Now they're like, wait, what did I do? What did I do? They made a bad judgment call. Or they could have, like, ruled something or, like, already decided on something, right? Out of fear, out of, like fear of rejection, fear of abandonment, just... I don't know, I feel like the way they were, like, justifying something or trying to, like, make sense of something on their end, right? But it was just out of, like, their hurts and their pains and their fears. Right? That's why you gotta be careful when you're gonna make a decision. You gotta make sure that you make a decision of sound mind, right? You gotta make sure that you are calm, cool, and collected. Because if you make a decision out of fear, and then when you're not scared anymore, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, like, you're gonna be realizing that you held yourself back, right? Because you were too comfortable, you were too scared, you were too nervous, you were, right? All you had to do was jump, right? Like if you make decisions out of anger, you know, a lot of those people that make decisions out of anger, they be ended up on like the first 48 or like snapped, right? Things like that. People who make decisions out of envy, jealousy, desperation, revenge. You got to be careful. You got to be of sound mind when you make these decisions. But in this person's situation, in their particular case, they made this decision out of like fear, but it wasn't like, it was just fear from what they've already experienced. Like, so whatever they experienced, whatever they were, whatever in their life, it's like they had this armor of protection for them, right? And I don't know, that's kind of just, it just goes from there, really, right? So you can't really blame them, but at the same time, it's kind of like, let this be a lesson to you, right? Next time, you know, if your heart's telling you one thing, but these flashbacks and your fight or flight system and your mind and like it's telling you another thing, right? That's just a response to like you having to protect yourself. But your heart is telling you, and here's the thing, if your heart is telling you something, your heart is still intact. Your heart is still there. Your heart still works, right? Your heart is still capable of healing. So I feel like this person's heart was telling them something, but their mind and like their trauma and like their flashbacks or whatever, it was like telling them another thing. So it's like their mind was overpowering their heart in this situation, and they're realizing, wow, that's not what I should have done. But anyways, I also feel like there's a secret that's going to come out that has to do with this person, that they were involved in some sort of, they were involved in something, right? And it's kind of like in the beginning there was darkness, right? And then God said, let there be light. So you would be like the light in this person's life, right? Because before that it was like darkness. But in the beginning it was like there was like darkness in this person's life. So it's kind of like they did what they did, right? And now they're realizing how it's like without you, it's going to be dark. It's going to be really dark in their life without you, right? And I feel like this is like a sideline thing, like in the background, right? It's kind of like they definitely were involved in something. They did something before before they realized you were the light to them, right? Because they were accustomed to darkness, right? So they did something when they were still like heavily operating in darkness because they were so accustomed to it. So they did something, they were involved in something. And once they realized that you were the light, you were shining light upon them, etc., etc., they're realizing, oh my gosh. And I feel like that has to do with like the drama, right? This something is gonna come out about this person. There could also be drama surrounding this person, because it's like if people around this person know that this person wants to be around you, the light, they want to be revolved around you, blah, blah, blah. It's like people are giving this person a hard time or inciting drama or like trying to use blackmail even. Like, well, if you go to divine masculine, then we're going to tell them this and we're going to do that. Or if you go towards divine feminine, we're going to tell them this, we're going to tell them that, right? There's a lot of drama revolving this particular person, and a lot of it has to do because it's like, well, you did what you did and now you want to be with divine feminine, now you want to be with divine masculine, but you did what you did, right? Meanwhile, this person is just like, but they're my light, right? So I guess in a situation like this, it would be like, is this person willing to, whatever that needs to come out, if they are being blackmailed, if they are doing whatever this is, are they willing to be like, whatever, if it comes out, it comes out, just so I can be next to the light? Me, myself, and I will never know. Alright, let me get one more card for that. I feel like that's what it's really going to end up coming down to. Are they going to be so scared of not just their history, but the things that they were involved in before they realized that you were their light, are they gonna let it hold them back and then lose that light, which is you, right? Or are they just gonna like end up facing their demons and conquering their fears and be like, if it comes out, it comes out, right? Whether or not the collective finds out, whether or not divine masculine knows the truth, whether or not divine feminine knows the truth, like if it comes out, it comes out. Because what it really comes down to, are they willing to lose their light, which is you? Alright, let me get one more kipper. Oof. Yeah. Marriage reverse. We got courthouse reverse, marriage reverse. Some of you, you're not even like associated with this person. For some of you, this is somebody you divorced. For some of you, this is somebody that you don't talk to, or you don't want to talk to, or you're not partnered up with, in a relationship with, or you don't want this. Either you don't want this, or this is not a thing. Like, you just don't communicate. There's a disconnect, like, I don't know, there's something about a distance. So the distance could be because every time they try to get close to you, this comes up. It's like every time they try to get close to you, someone pops up around them as like, remember what you did to the collective. Remember, if you get near him, I'm going to tell him. If you get near her, I'm going to tell her. And this person's like, but they're my light. I have to. It's like they're drawn to you like a moth to a flame. They can't stop. But it's like every time they try to get close to you, how odd. It's confusion. Alright, I think I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this reading super short. 23 minutes, not bad. The Wheel of Fortune. So whoever this person is, not only do they see you as the light, their light, right? They want to revolve around you. They want to be around you. They want to feel your warmth. But I'm getting like rabbit feet. Like they see you as like a good luck charm, or like very lucky. All right? That's how they see you. They see you as very lucky. They could also see you as someone who's like very organized, very confident, very stable, mysterious, very attracted to you, very clever, mischievous even, but like in a hee hee ha ha kind of way, right? And there's something like you could like challenge this person, but when it comes to their mind, right? Because we've got Virgo the Maiden, the Phoenix, the Ox, the Lion, the Snake, the Fox, the Sphinx. So this person sees you as having all of these qualities, and on top of that, you're the light. And on top of that, you're seen as very lucky to them. Or like, you just, finally, you have good karma. Alright? Like, there's something about your energy, like, obviously it's like good, clean, and pure because they see you as a light. It says it is dark without you. So they know that without you, without your light, it's about to be real dark. Or it is dark since you left, since you've been gone, since you've been gone. I cannot breathe for the first time. So you could be singing that song because she says, I can now breathe for the first time. So I feel like let's get a couple more cards and then I'm going to close the reading. There's this movie that I want to watch on HBO. So I'm looking forward to that. Getting comfy, getting my snack, getting cuddles from my baby girl. Right? Get your tea and get your snacks. Eight of Wands reverse, yeah. I feel like this person, they're trying to communicate with you, or they want to communicate something to you, but they can't. They just can't. And a lot of it has to do with this communication in particular from this person. A lot of it, like, if they really if they communicated to you how they truly felt about you, immediately that would change the dynamic of this partnership, relationship, business, whatever this is. It would immediately change between you and this person, right? It would change for the better, because we've got a bunch of caterpillars and moths, right? Butterflies, whatever. I think these are like moths, though. But the dynamic of your relationship, it would be like from friends to lovers, or from lovers to marriage, or I don't know, or like from enemies to lovers, or whatever dynamic. All right. But it's like whatever if they really told you, if they really communicated to you what they want to communicate to you, it would instantly change, right? But because they're not, it's marriage in reverse, right? And a lot of it is because they know that if they told you what they really wanted to tell you based on their feelings, their thoughts, their emotions, etc., and a big majority of that would be that it is dark without you, and that would incite a lot of drama. A lot of drama will be coming if they were to tell you about their true intentions, their true feelings, their true motivations, etc., so on and so forth, blah, 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 right? It would bring about a lot of drama. But here's the thing. Here's the rub, right? Are they going to let that stop them, right? Because once that drama happens, it's not going to last forever, right? The drama happens, deal with it, blah, 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 you get over that hump, and then that's it. It's done. People be thinking that bad things are forever. They're not. Like, I don't know. It's just like, oh, what if they find out? Okay, so they know, and then what's gonna happen? Well, they're gonna be mad. Okay, and then what's gonna happen? Well, they know and they get mad, but it's out there, and then that's it, right? I'm also getting, because you being the light, you're always going to shine truth on whatever is hidden. It's just in your nature. You just have this way of bringing about things that are hidden, that needs to come out, right? So it's not like this is going to last for a long time. It's not going to last long. Whatever this communication that needs to come out, it's going to come out. It's not... This drama, it's not going to prevent whatever that needs to be said or communicated. It's not going to prevent that from coming out. It could have for a very long time, but it's like at this point, it's just like, it is what it is. Like, just say it, right? Just deal with it. So, but I do know, I feel like that once this is communicated to you specifically, collective, divine masculine, divine feminine, it's going to bring about a lot of drama, because it's like there's a lot of people around this person, around this feminine or around this masculine, that they don't want this masculine or feminine to be in a marriage by communicating their feelings, their thoughts, or emotions to you, right? Because everybody knows that this person sees you as the light, and you're very lucky, you're confident, you're organized, you're stable, blah, 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 all that stuff, right? They see that in you, and they know that this person sees that in you. but they don't, it's like they don't want this person. I mean, at first they could have not wanted this person to see that in you, or to see that there is a light, because they were always in darkness. But it's like at this point, this person sees what they see and they can't unsee it. Now it's a matter of, will this person tell you? That's a whole different thing, right? Because this person can keep their mouth shut forever and then miss out on an opportunity, and then you go off, live your life, and this person is always thinking about the one that got away. And that is the saddest thing ever, right? They're always going to be recounting the memories and the stories to anybody who will listen, over a beer, over a drink, over this, over that. And 20 years, 30 years, 40 years down the line, they're still talking about the one that got away, right? That's very sad, very depressing. So it's kind of like that. Are you willing to be that sad, depressive woman or man that's always going to be talking about the one that got away, right? 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 years from now? I don't know. I feel like I talked about this before, because either way, you're going to be in the light and you're always going to be in the Wheel of Fortune, right? But a lot of it has to do with what this person did. They did something to you when they were still operating in heavy darkness, right? And a lot of the drama is revolving around them being blackmailed. Like, if you tell them how you feel, or if you go to them, we're going to tell them that you did this, or we're going to tell them that you said this, or we're going to tell them that you showed us this, or we're going to tell them that you were involved, or we're going to tell them that you said, it's like that, right? But it's kind of like, that's not, I mean, just get it over with, right? Yeah, it might hurt some feelings, but at the end of the day, like, if that's the hump that you have to get over, right? Because this person, they're now in the middle. They're in the middle between darkness and between light, right? So it's kind of like, and the thing is with this person is that they're not, if they were just all in darkness and whatever, that'd be one thing. But now they've seen the light, they've touched the light, they are aware of the light. So they're aware of the things that they've done, right? So they're not ignorant anymore. They're not blind. They're not unaware. They know. So it's kind of like, I mean, you're going to have to choose a side. You want to live in darkness forever, or do you want to be in the light and have good fortune and good karma and be at peace and be clean? And right? So you're going to have to figure that out. But in order to be with this lights, with this Wheel of Fortune energy, you're going to have to let this come out, right? So whatever needs to be communicated, whatever needs to be said, or whatever happens after you communicate, whatever happens after you say what needs to be said, you're just going to have to deal with that, right? And if this person, if this divine feminine or if this divine masculine is like, if there is something there, then, you know, you'll make it work. Get to work, right? You'll make it work. You'll figure it out. And if not, then at least, you know, you relieved yourself of the truth, and everybody parts ways. We got the King of Cups reverse and the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, so this is definitely a masculine. I knew it. This is definitely a masculine. So this masculine, out of his fears, his pains, fear of rejection, whatever, he did something that he should not have done, but he did it anyways. And a lot of it is because being in that darkness, you're not really empathetic, you're not really tapped into your emotions, you're not, what was it? I just saw 3355. You're not really like, you just have you don't care about what your actions, how your actions, the repercussions of your actions, how they affect other people. You just don't care. Not only are you in the darkness, but the King of Cups reverse, you're not, emotions, what are those? I don't care who gets hurt, right? It's like that. So they did something with the Knight of Pentacles reverse. They did something very quick, impulsive. They did something like, just, I'm here for quick cash. They did something for quick cash. So they could have done something to get quick money or quick cash, but it had to be at your expense, or it had to do with like hurting you or something like that. All right, but and at the time they were in darkness, right? So again, they know not what they do. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. And this person, they had no idea what they do. I'm not excusing them, but I'm just telling you from a different perspective. Like from, it would be like, yeah, it was really messed up what they did, but on the other hand, they did what they did because they had no idea. They're not even like thinking. They're not even like a whole being. All right, you're not whole if you're doing these things. Yes, my love.
I like this one, kitty.
Baby, no, you cannot have that one though. She gets so mad at me.
Okay.
Okay, sweetie.
It's I please put it the back.
Please and thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
1 second.
Okay, sweetie, I'll wait. Gosh. Okay, so yeah, so they did something impulsively, not thinking about the emotional repercussions it would have on you, or like if it would even like affect them emotionally in the future, because it's affecting them now. All right. But again, the past is the past. They were living and operating in darkness, but now that they've, experienced the light, they're not ignorant anymore, because they say ignorance is bliss. So they're not ignorant anymore. They know. They're aware. Now it's a matter of time. Are they strong enough to be able to face these demons, these trials and tribulations ahead, to be with the light? Now this could also be with God, to be with God the Most High, or to be with their divine feminine. Are they strong enough to be with their divine feminine? Right? That's really what it comes down to. Is you strong enough, or is you not strong enough? Right? That's it. That's really it. So that's really on them. Now, whether or not the two of you end up together, it's not going to affect you, divine feminine or divine masculine, right? Either way, it's just not. I hate to say it, but it's not. So you may want to be with this person, but at the end of the day, you don't have to be with this person, because at the end of the day, God already has someone else lined up for you. That's just the way it is, right? Things will never be the same. So I also feel like this person is afraid because things are not going to be the same between the two of you once this comes out. And it's really them afraid of a certain communication. It's really this. The minute that they communicate what they really want to communicate to you, their feelings, their thoughts, emotions, intentions, right? It's going to incite drama. It's going to bring about the things that they did in the past to you, the things that they were involved that had to do about you, etc., blah, 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 right? But I do feel like at the end of the day, this person wants more. They're just not saying it because they're afraid of what's going to happen. Drama. A lot of drama. And I do feel like for a lot of you, this person, they don't want to bring this drama to your doorstep, but it's kind of like they're trying to avoid this drama from hitting you, so they feel like if they don't tell you their true feelings, intentions, this drama, like, you will never experience it, you won't see it, you won't hear about it, right? Because a lot of the times, like, when this situation happens, these people will try to drag you into drama when it's this person that did A, B, C, X, Y, Z to you, right? But I don't know. So do with that what you will. This is the reading. Hope it helps. If you want a personal reading, you can definitely email me, right? takuyakitera@gmail.com. My info is in my description box. My birthday's coming up November 5th, right? So if you want to, like, cash at me birthday presents, that'd be great. I would love that. And I read all the comments, but I just don't approve all of them. And some of them, like, yeah, I be doing too much. Someone called my nose ring stupid. Anyway, so that's the reading. Have a great Monday. Bye.